Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be trying out that counter team we saw in the last video where I tried out Mellum. This is probably the most used team at the moment for players who don't have the highest of CCs or, you know, don't have the best of CCs. This is really the team people are using, mainly because Boulder can hit really hard, like to a point where you can one-shot a Mellum. That is in Geared. I've been using this team in Geared a lot, but I wanted to bring it in ungeared and see what it was like. In Geared, it's okay. It wins most its games. I always run defense food because, once again, Raftalia and Boulder were both hit harder, but also then Team 1 slightly tanked just a tiny bit better. Evade food's good, but then the problem is Boulder doesn't take. No one on your team takes damage. That means Boulder doesn't get a stack of his passive, but also defense food is a little bit more impactful. Also, I'm running defense food 226k, not bad. We've got Millum. These two want True Awakened. I do kind of want to True Awaken at least Boulder. Raftalia is okay, but she comes back in waves. That to be meta again is kind of obscure. It's kind of obscure that she's back in meta, but once again, it's always nice to see old collaboration characters get a little bit of love in the meta. Let's get on with it. We are going to see if I can get to Champ 1 with this team. I do plan to get out CC'd quite a bit, probably. We do go first by an absolute slither. I might just set up. You have Rotomio. Pretty standard you have Rotomio, right? Yeah, you have Rotomio. I think I just do this. I don't think I go for the double Millum AoE. So I just want to set Boulder up, give me an extra stack of basic stats, and then AoE here. Because we have a lot of like AoE reduction, which is what I want. We have a nice chunk of AoE reduction. My only problem is I'm scared that Boulder's going to end up killing two of them. And then I'm going to struggle to get a Millum Rampage stack to kill Gelder. Because Gelder's pretty good at tanking defense-based characters here. Demi does decent damage, but then once again, bonk. We are getting basic stats from this, so this is actually still helping out my team. Even though we're not really doing too much damage. Okay, now this is where I can let Millum shine a little bit. Millum's got a stack, so when I AoE here, she should kill both of them. And then I'm going to chuck that out, then this just for hand space. So this should just vaporize the entire team. But Gelder, which was to be expected. But now we have a Dragon Rampage stack, and because I'm 6'6", this Gelder's dead. Because that's how Dragon Rampage basically works. There you go. It's so broken. Like, she's such a good counter to Gelder, which I love. Like, a character that does damage based off the enemy's increased stats. It feels so nice to have a character that's like that. Because she can just one-tap things. No, whatever will I do? I'll let Raftalia try and get the windscreen. If not Boulder, we're good anyway. So there's a defense boost to my team, and the damage boost for Raftalia. Decent damage. She's critting every hit, which is kind of nice. Will she crit this hit, though? No, but 114k is still really good. For Raftalia, it's really good for level 1. And there we go. Raftalia windscreen. Not bad. It is nice. I love to see old collaboration characters come back. This was a bot, but we are going to see if we can get to Champ 1 with this team. And that's next match. My plan is to hopefully versus Sin's team. Or another mirror match. Oh, or this team. That also works. We also go first against this team, which is kind of odd. At least in my eyes, it's kind of odd going first against this team. I'm going to test for evade food. I'm actually going to keep... I think I'm actually going to disable Boulder instead. I'm actually going to keep the... okay, it's probably an AI. I'm going to keep the Millum AoE, mainly so next turn, let's just say Albedo attack, which you probably will. If it's a bot, Albedo will attack, or Vittoria will. And it will lower their health with Boulder's counter, and then I can set up with Millum and do lots more damage that way. Okay, go to Millum single target. Fair enough, understandable. Okay, it is a bot. It's gone for the Millum, the player just attacking. Wow, big damage. Bonk. I was kind of expecting more, I'm not gonna lie. Goes for double debuff. Once again, we're gonna tank this really well. Good damage, getting more basic stats on there as well. And I think I do this. I can get Millum's ult, which is what I am gonna do. Boulder is disabled, once again, you cannot disable a counter, so it's not too bad. Oh, okay, they lost a lot of people just died. Which is good. I don't think Millum can solo my team. mainly because I have Dragon Rampage, so one of the skills are not even going to hit me. We've got a lot of defense, got a lot of damage reduction. It's an AI, as you can tell by when it actually tried killing Millum. It's probably an AoE now as well. No, it doesn't get a double single target. Doesn't even land the kill either, because my Millum's just better. Nah, I think it's because we have the defense boost from this boy and the damage reduction from her, and we are tanky. I'll say realistically, I'm probably going to kill her. I think I played the boulder card just in case. Just in case she merges. I don't know how she could merge, but it's possible she could merge. So I want to make sure they both die. Oh yeah, that was kind of overkill. I really underestimate 6 Millum. Another win for Millum. On to the next match. Here we go, another match. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, a Boldir Thor team. We should go second against, that's fine. That is A-okay. So Raftalia has retirement because she is the squishiest by a mile. Millum's got a nice chunk of defense for the first turn. They just upgrading, probably then attacking with... I don't think this is the best strat, personally. Double upgrade, Millum AoE. How nice. I wish I got double AoE. Okay, I think Millum dies here as well. Yeah. Oh, Millum lives. Oh, and now we got Dragon Rampage, but so does she. Okay. Why would you give Retomil to her? Okay. I'm hoping we can kill her, because I'm currently really coping. Oh, and they okay, this person is, seems like a very big unknown enjoyer. Thank you. How much do I heal? Hopefully a nice chunk. A nice chunk. There we go. I'm not attacking Thor, only because Thor has no skills. Well, Thor is not ramped up. So I'd rather attack... I don't want to attack the ramped up character at the moment. I do have this, which is good. Okay, just rushing an ultimate is really not going to save you. Because I'm going to do exactly what they did, and I'm going to golden AoE. Because Thor's protection... This person doesn't realize I have this. Thor's protection only applies afterwards. Only applies after the turn. So Millum's AoE and death damage can get applied before the before hell breaks loose, basically. Stance up for the extra defense. And then... Goodbye. Yeah, even going second, even if I do lose Raftalia turn 1, like, Boldir is so... the defense boost is really nice. And he's got the basic stat boost, and Millum is actually quite tanky as she is. It's good. On to the next match. On to another match. Let's see how this goes. Oh, a mirror match. But I go first. Which is what I like to see on a mirror match. I can actually double this and then just move Millum. Imagine this person gave Rotomil to Boldir. They gave Rotomil to Boldir. Who on earth gives Rotomil to Boldir? Let's be real here, right? You've got Raftalia who can't survive being hit once, right? And then you've got Boldir, a tank, a designed tank. Oh, Raftalia might actually die. Because my Boldir is built. He do be quite built. Oh, she lost a lot of health. Okay. She's not getting that back anytime soon. I'm gonna do... I can't do what I wanted to. I wanted to get like maximum hand space. I can, but then I wouldn't get the damage boost from Raftalia's passive. You're a Tomio. You're only 2-6. I'm not really scared of a 2-6 Millum, let's be real here. Even though Millum is quite scary still, even like no matter what level she is, because of course the rampage stacks, you can at least get one rampage stack even at 1-6, but it's a lot less scary. A little lower the ult level. Look at that damage now. He's not doing any damage. Alright, rampage. No crit, still kills because of the additional damage based off the enemy's additional HP. It is a bot, so even if it does like try AoE spam like this, I'm not really too worried because Boldir goes for my Millum, doesn't kill once again. I'm just too my team is just too tanky against a team like this, even though they're literal mirror matches, right? But this team has got not only got a lot of tank, even though it doesn't really have a taunt, it's got a lot of tank because of Baldur, which is really nice. And Raftalia's ability to now give everyone on your team 30% damage reduction. Doesn't matter what they are, doesn't matter who they are, they get 30% damage reduction, which is lovely. And then of course we've got Anashi in the back with extra defenses, extra basic stats, always nice. And there we go, another win. We are going to get to Champ 1. We've got 2 more matches and then we'll be Champ 1. I was taking a sip of my drink, we got into a match. Here we are. Okay, this is like a very B-Tech version of my... I guess this is like a CC variant of my team. Because Raftalia has like, probably like horrendous CC. I am running defense food, I could run CC food, and I'd probably have about the same CC as this guy. But, that isn't fun, is it? I want to try the proper counter team. I want to use the real thing, you know, the real free-to-play team. Even though I'm not free-to-play at all. I was once, and then Overlord changed. It was Overlord's fault. Blame Overlord. That's fine, because we actually didn't take a lot of damage. Millum took a surprising amount. Once again, Red Tommy, what is that 6-6 Escanor? 1-6 Escanor, okay, fair enough, I guess. I do need to get 6-6 Boulder. Mine's like 4-6. I do kind of want him 6-6. I targeted the wrong person. Should've gone for Millum. Oh my god. Okay. I could have actually gone for the kill. I'm gonna full heal here. I love the fact I just full healed from that. But that's the problem when you're versing a team like mine, is if you misplay, even something slight like that, like you don't kill my Millum turn 1, I can set up. Especially if you don't have Raftalia, because Gotha doesn't provide anything but the rank up. Which means that that's all he is. He's a rank up only. He doesn't provide anything else. And turn 1, I didn't have my Nanashi buff. Now I've got my Nanashi buff as well. They've got a golden card. I'm terrified. Okay. They might actually kill their own Gotha. Gotha's dead. I don't think she gets Rampage. She doesn't get Rampage because it was on her turn. That was on her own turn. Oh, she almost killed her own Millum. Okay, they do get Rampage, which is once again completely fine. For me at least. Oh, this is definitely fine. I'm gonna counter up, play another Baldur skill, only because I know Baldur's can take like no damage from Millum. Sorry, from Baldur's counter, and I'll just bop. We'll stance up, we'll then remove the gauge as well as the Rampage stack, so that means we can't take any additional damage. And she can start actually taking big damage now, and then we can just bop her on the head. Bonk! And now it's just Baldur versus my entire team. He just did 1 damage because of Rampage. And back to full health. There we go. This is what I mean. This team is so good. If you know how to play with this team going first, going second, even against other Baldurs, you're going to win like 99% of the time. Because, okay, I've got 6-6 Millum, right? I used her once, right? And I've not had any more than 2 Rampage stacks, means even a 1-6 Millum can get the same amount of Rampage stacks. Yes, I have higher box CC and Constellation and that, but the defense food means that Baldur can now start chipping away more and more at the enemy's health, which is what I want to do, and also it means Raftalia can hopefully tank a little bit more. She hasn't really been able to put in the most work, but hopefully in the final match we can definitely see her shine a little bit. Here we go, can this be our Champ 1 match? We'll find out. I want to verse, like... Not this team. This is the one team I just don't really want to verse. It's not fun. Enhanced Mindbreak on Raftalia? What? That's odd. Dude, I actually prefer that. I appreciate that. And then you can do like the standard setup. They're doing the standard setup. I'm not too fussed about that realistically. Yeah, that's why I'm not fussed about it, because you can't do anything to me. Oh, I love like insane damage. Okay, what is this trying to do? Nice try, Millum. Very nice try. But I now full heal. I swear, some people don't know how to play against like certain characters, and it's pretty obvious. Like when they end up going second, they think, okay, I can one tap him. You missed the crit. I now full heal. It's a really big gamble. Like, you're not going to kill without Dragon Rampage. Okay, she now does have Dragon Rampage, which means she can basically kill anyone. She can't kill my Millum, at least with the first skill. She got Upgrade. I'm dead. I'm probably dead, because they got Golden AoE. Unless they go Upgrade. Okay, they immediately start with Millum. Okay. The AoE first, they might... Okay. They've lost the Rampage stack. I do hope they know they needed that Rampage stack to guarantee the kill on someone. No, they're double AoE. Okay. Once again, this team is designed for just AoE spam, to survive AoE spams. That's pretty big damage. Not really. I would just forfeit if I was this guy at this point. Personally, I don't think it's worth fighting anymore, mate. He's done the internet thing, hasn't he? No, he hasn't. He's just rethinking his life choices. Fair enough. I don't blame him. It's because people don't know how to play against certain teams. It's the problem. This team, you have to know how to play against it. If you don't know how to play against it, you're gonna lose 99% of the time. Because this team, it's a very finicky way to play against it, but you sort of need bolted to play against this team. And there we go. The opponent has forfeited, and we are now in Champ 1. Like, not lost a single match, consecutive win bonus all the way there. Let me prove I've not lost a match. But yeah, like, this is broken. This team is very good. We didn't lose a single match. This team is very good. Like, if you're struggling to go first with the whole Gotha team or with Sab, if you have Raphtalia and you've got Baldir, this is definitely the team you want to run. Because not only is it stupidly tanky, like what you saw then, but like 2 level 2 AoEs on the same turn, no one died. Of course, Raphtalia did have Tarmiel, because if not, she would have died, because she's, once again, an older character. Her stats didn't get improved enough to a point where she would be able to tank that without the buff, or without Red Tarmiel. But yeah, good team. Highly recommend. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.